are some things going on in my life, and I need to tell it. What's up, everybody? This is Purple Sapphire speaking to you guys, and in the past couple of days, I've been not feeling that well, mentally, not physically. And it's because something is going on in my mind lately. And no, this isn't another Sapphire Thoughts. That's next week, or maybe now, actually. Well, I'm talking about this Friday, I meant. But this isn't a Sapphire Thought today. This is basically a life crisis that I have. Basically, over the past couple of days, I haven't been feeling that well, mentally, actually. And due to this whole presence that is inside of me, I've been feeling a lot more paranoid, a lot more emotional, a lot more, well, I could say nervous for the third thing, but that's not the right word I'm looking for. I've been feeling a lot more paranoid than usual. I don't know why. It's just that presence that came up in my mind. It's like a never-ending nightmare that is surrounding me. And then all of a sudden this whole past drama just got into me. And then all of a sudden it falls apart. Like I couldn't wake up from this never-ending nightmare. Yeah, that sounds a little bit stupid, but believe me, you had those before. For some people, I believe so. But despite of what happened, this is pretty much some kind of response that I do not want to take personally. But every time when there's something going on, when I'm trying to focus on one thing, it came. Like this presence, this whole dark presence upon me, it just came out like it was nothing. Something tells me that it's kind of the sudden feeling that I had, but all of a sudden this whole situation has just gone a lot more downhill than usual. But despite of all that, I would say that it is pretty much what I had in store. Like this presence inside of me, it's like something wants to like emerge out from my own body. Like I have another side of me that I completely don't want to talk about. And then they just like, you can at least do it. I know you can have it in you. And you know what? People would say that this whole dark presence is nothing mere an illusion. It's just really stupid, actually. All of a sudden, this whole illusion thing is starting to go onto my own senses. And then this crud happens. For most of my time, I would say that I just temporarily ignore it. And then all of a sudden, this presence is starting to annoy me. Like, after the break, I had this strange hallucinations, and then this presence got onto me. And because of this whole presence that is inside of me, I've been feeling a lot more paranoid, I feel a lot more emotional, I feel a lot more reckless than I thought it would be. That's the word I'm looking for. But, because of all this nonsense that is going to happen into my own lives, this is pretty much what I had, that kind of situation. But because of this dark presence inside of me, like another side of me that I don't want to talk about, I don't want to leave all of my people in danger, like my friends, my family, my other friends from wherever they are. But because of this dark presence inside of me, I just feel like somehow this dark presence doesn't even give a damn about what's going to happen. And because I'm studying onto my own focus, like this is my last year of high school, and I do not want to let anyone down. Like, I still don't know why this presence came onto me in the last year of high school and nearby the exams, like legit. I have no idea of what the hell is going on into my own life right now. My dark presence is just all around this whole thing. I call it dark ego, to be honest. And because my dark ego is pretty much my other side of me that I possibly won't talk about that much, it's the opposite side of me. Like, I'm generous, and this ego is selfish. And I do a lot of good deeds, while the other does crimes and all kinds of stuff like that. And then all of a sudden this drama happens. And every time when this drama happens, my paranoid increases. not only that, everything that happened into my own entire life may fall down into the trenches of what the hey is going on. I don't know why I said that, but that's pretty much legit into my vocabulary. Ignore that. But, basically, this is all I have to say. Like, the another side of me wants to emerge out of whatever it considers to be my body. But eventually, if I say that there is something going on into my life, like some other kinds of nonsense like that, I don't know. Basically, I would say that it's pretty much what I had in life. And despite of all this kind of darkness that is coming out of me for no apparent reason, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Not only that, I feel like my lungs will collapse and fainted. I did that last year, but that wasn't my dark presence. The dark presence happened during March of last year. Whoops. But I would say that this is pretty much what I had to say. Like, I have nothing else planned except talking to you guys about my dark presence and whatsoever. Basically, I would say that this is pretty much what I had so far. And because of this dark presence that is coming on to me, I would say that this can be traumatic if nothing goes out well. And I'm still focusing on my studies, that's the good part. But last week I wasn't very focused. Like, for example, I was in a class. I was trying to focus on a lesson, but unfortunately some presence inside of me onto the back of my back, actually, somehow it's just like, you know you can't do this, and you know you can't do that. And then I was like completely paranoid. I was trying to like rattle my head for no apparent reason. And then all of a sudden people, well, I would say nobody noticed what I was doing. I would say I was feeling a lot more paranoid than usual. And not only that, I wasn't thinking straight. Like, nobody else would even care about what's going to happen to my own entire life. I would say that was pretty much stupid if you ask me. But it's not that difficult when it comes to like paranoia or whatsoever. I would say that I was a bit paranoid because of that presence following me, but I would say that it was the same person. It's the same person as I mentioned in my bullying and depression past that I recorded about 2 months ago. I think it was 2 months. Yeah, 2 months. I would say that in the fourth part, I did say that someone is trying to threaten me. Even though it wasn't much of a threat, it was more like some kind of discouragement or whatsoever. I would say that I was doing the right thing, damn it. I have nothing to say about it except doing the right thing. And that is what I'm proud of. I am a proud woman that I consider to be doing. Even though I'm a teenager. Frickin' hell. But, it's nothing else comparable about that. I mean, I'm different from what bad people are defer. But I'm different than what good people defer. I mean, it's not that considerable. I would say that it's kind of bit my personality, I would say. But despite of all this, I only have about 2 sides with me. My good side, my bad side, and the somewhat neutral side. Okay, so I do have 3 sides. They form like a triangle. Oh my god. Illuminati confirmed. Don't ask about that. That is... I would say that was really stupid. But I'm going to end this video right now. I might do another Sapphire monologue this week. Maybe. I'm not quite sure, actually. I don't know what I'm going to be considering doing, but this is what I had so far. So, in that case, thank you all so much for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to. I'm not going to force you. And this is Purple Sapphire signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video.